Please, sir, can I have some more? Welcome back to Big Stevie Cool 1872. My legs feel as finished as current Chris Boyd. I was trying to hit you a reference there, but I tell you what, man, my legs are done. But I'm still here to talk about some transfer news. Some fun videos coming over the next couple of weeks. But I tell you what, this is a signing. This is a loan signing that I want. Alright? This is a loan signing that is ahead of the curve. And this is a loan signing that I have made before. I hear you say, how could you have done that? EA Sports FC 25. If you guys have been a follower of the career mode that I wrapped up not too long ago, then you'll know this man, Mikey Moore, was a key part. Hell, he scored in the cup final for me when we beat Hearts 4-0. I signed him. Now, it wasn't a loan, but I did still sign him on a permanent deal. And the rumours are is that he's heading to Rangers. Now, obviously, we've got a few. I made a vid on Folk Football about the Go Ahead Eagles winger, which I'll talk about a wee bit in this vid, but I kind of I'm a wee bit late to the party with him on this channel, so I feel like the next time I'll talk about him is like when there's like a bid accepted, because it looks like that way anyway, but. Anyway, I'm just talking a load of mince here as I normally do, but you guys love it. Anyway, so, yeah, big Sky Sports journalist Paul Gilmore says, Mikey Moore, Tottenham Hotspurs to Rangers, loan. Rangers medical scheduled for this week if all goes to plan. Birmingham, Charlton, West Brom, Coventry among those interested. Mutually beneficial deal with more to play more and Rangers to get exciting talent for the season. I tell you what, right? That is pretty interesting for our left-hand side. Gazima, Finlay Curtis, Mikey Moore. I mean, could we see somebody get moved out until the right-hand side? I mean, we could see that, but I mean, competition's healthy, baby. It's at the end of the day, the more players that we can get in, the better. Because I mean, again, if you're a left winger, left mid, I'm not saying it's easier to play on the other side, but it's one of the easier positions to do, like just to do a simple swap, in my opinion. And also with the fullback situation, so it'd be interesting to see if we could maybe move some guys out to the right. But here, either way, guys, Mikey Moore, this guy was good for Tottenham last season. Now he didn't play an insane amount of games, but as you would expect. Right, his potential is talked as through the roof. And also, what's he got to his name? He's a Europa League winner. What are we great in? The Europa League. Now, to be honest, folks, I want the Champions League. Alright, I want into the Champions League, but there's no guarantees of that. But he wouldn't be able to play against Panathinaikos anyway. It would be the next round if we went through. He's got a transfer market value of 18 million. Now, the next game for Tottenham would be the UEFA Super Cup on the 13th of August, which is quite a decent bit away. But the insane thing is, man, this guy is 17, but his market value is just skyrocketing. And he's capped at every level for internationally that he could. Under 17s, he's got 10 goals in 12 games. I mean, that's a pretty good record, isn't it? In terms of his career, 55 appearances, 22 goals and 17 assists, which is 39 goal contributions in 55 games. Tell you what, considering that he's only 17, a lot of them are like the under-18 Premier League and the Premier League 2 and a couple of youth cups, right? But there's a few goals in the Europa League and assists in Europa League and an assist in the Premier League as well. I mean, what else do we expect from the guy? 17, folks. Real hot prospect that we'd be getting on. I'm all for this. I don't see any negatives about this. And, yeah, not that Rangers need the green light for me to get a deal done, but I absolutely welcome it. But you know what? We'll move on from Mikey Moore and we'll actually talk a wee bit about the Go Ahead Eagles player, Oliver Antman. So, according to the Herald, he's expected to join Rangers within 48 hours after a fee was agreed with Go Ahead Eagles for the 23-year-old Finnish winger. Now, it appears that we've just went ahead and went, right, Go Ahead Eagles, we're not going to piss about here. What do you want? Boom, there you go. Not going to lie, hadn't really heard of this guy beforehand, but it's a guy signing for the Dutch League, and back in the day, a lot of success for the Dutch League. Can't complain with that. Recently, though, it's not been that good. Obviously, Robin Propper's left. Danilo came in for the Dutch League. It's. I mean, I wouldn't even go as far as saying it's been a mixed bag. It's been a bag of dog shite, if I'm being brutally honest. But maybe this guy could be good. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Rangers. After the season, I think the past week or two, transfer business has been a wee bit quiet, a tad quiet. But I'm all for this, guys. More business, because it's what's needed, man. But yeah, also Panathinaikos are without their midfielder Manolis Siopsis for Wednesday, and also Wednesday's game announced for the BBC iPlayer / BBC Scotland. So guys, should do we watch along? I tell you what, do you know my webcam, folks, still hasn't came? That's a disgrace in itself. I need to look into that. Amison's normally on the ball too, and I'm getting jobbed out. Getting jobbed out left, right and centre, man. Jobbed out left, right and centre. But anyway, Mikey Moore to Rangers on loan. Absolutely. Please, sir. Aye, you can have some more. Plenty. Well, that's coming from Big Man.